Hello, Collective. Welcome to this monthly reading. So, please take about resonating to know what it is. We're going to start first with Sagittarius. Okay, this is your monthly reading. Yeah. First part, general. Second part, love. You know what it is. If you're new, I do two parts when it comes to my monthly readings for zodiac signs. General, like I said, love, and then in a weird, well, two-part love in a love reading. Okay. I say this to say what I'm feeling, aside from me feeling really good, that's why I'm on here to do this reading for you guys, is you got somebody really in love with you, Sagittarius, or you're really in love with somebody. They are reminiscing, they are in their feelings, and they cannot shake this love bug. They're like, Saggy got me wrapped around their finger. Or you feel this way, okay? I'm tuning into something happening in October. So if you got felt this way or somebody felt this way in October where it's like they cannot shake this feeling of LOVE when it comes to Sagittarius. Okay. So we got protect. So this is somebody that feels very protective of you, or they feel very protected when it comes to this connection, and when it comes to you being in their life. Like you give them protection, or they feel very protective of you, Collective. Okay? I know that's right. Listen. However, there have been some imbalances between you and your person, or they came from a struggling past, basically, okay? You or them, and when you found each other, all of a sudden, it was peace, it was protection, it was, I'm gonna be there for you, I'm gonna protect you, I'm gonna protect this. I love this. For some of you guys, there was a mother figure that wasn't really too happy about this connection, but you guys said fuck it, okay? On the other hand, I'm also channeling for some of you guys, if you are single mothers, this will also apply for you guys. Actually, if you replay, well, single mothers and people that don't have kids. Why the heck did somebody's trying to blur something out? It could be King of Pentacles, Virgo, Sag, Taurus, Pisces, those zodiac signs, they could have been a blockage in this connection, or they were trying to block you guys if you have those zodiac signs, okay? They didn't want you to be loved. They didn't want you to know that you have a love, okay? Which is kind of cruel. But some people are your biggest hater. And you guys had a hater in your corner, or they had a hater in their corner. Somebody that had a lot of money could have also been a biggest hater for somebody. Or they were hating on the fact that you're getting money, or where you get. For some of you guys, your person is providing for you. Flip it. For some of you, you are providing for this person. And whoever has their own, whoever is those zodiac signs that I mentioned, or this karmic mother, they feel some type of way. So that you got people hating on your end or on their end, Collective, if you're supporting them, okay? Because that is relevant for somebody. Listen, they're unhappy, the fact that they cannot be in your circle, or the fact that you didn't choose them. But for some of you guys, it's people you dealt with before in the romantic level, and you don't want to deal with them, and maybe they were a good fit in the past, but not right now, and somebody in your circle is like, why? You know? Anyways, you're an Emperor, Collective. You got your shit together. You know who you are. You are going to be well off, well okay, well established. Or you're dealing with somebody that's in this energy. Basing off the tarot in general, you could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries male. Okay? Okay. You know what I'm tuning into, Sagittarius? You're very lucky. Sag is very lucky. I know that's right. Listen, you're very lucky. You're moving on to calmer waters, but also a lot of abundance. Like as soon as I was like, let me do a little zodiac signs. The first thing I channeled was Sagittarius. So here we go, Saggy. Not only good vibes from me to you, but also throughout the rest of for however long, but heavy on in June. Because how I read my readings, if it's not the future or in the past, is happening right now, okay? So yeah, you're moving into calmer waters. For a lot of you guys, the struggle has been struggling, and now you're about to see the rainbow. Whoever felt left behind, specifically if it was from a water sign, feminine, you're about to overcome that shit in a, Now, I will say though, there's somebody, for some of you guys, the moving forward is going to be towards a water sign female. Or somebody that's very nurturing, caring, empathic, I'm tuning into. Somebody that you will see eye to eye, okay? A lot of you guys, this is what you've been manifesting, and the manifestation is about to become a reality right now, okay? If it hasn't already, but I feel like June is that abundance month for Sagittarius, okay? Anything else for Saggies? You know what I'm tuning into? Somebody's upset that you're about to be so blessed, or that Sagittarius, I quote, Sagittarius always get blessed. Somebody's really upset about this. Who is this? The person that feels some type of way that you're always getting blessed is somebody that you rejected or they rejected you. Okay? And now, yeah, pretty much. And now they feel bad because they got caught, or they regret. No, they got caught. This somebody collective, they're upset that you always get blessed, whether they're with you or not with you, but from the basis of the cards, I feel like you rejected them and they're upset because they could have been blessed with you, Sagittarius, or worse, they rejected you, and from that rejection you're getting more blessed. Listen, people are so funny. Anything else for Saggy? Listen, this is your month. This is your month. Should this be so this is important, okay? Something about your life purpose, Saggy. Okay. And then we got this one that was hiding underneath. So I guess it's time to focus on your purpose, collective. This is the right time, the right season. The manifestation will be on high. So stay high vibrational, stay focused, stay on cue, and whatever you want. And you can provide whatever you need. Listen, you say the word, Saggy, and it will be at your front door. Yeah. I don't know what I should title this. Just like good vibes, just all around positivity. I don't know if this is a good one. Let's see. The way you're about to be blessed will shock you. Because, baby, the manifestations are on lockdown. It's a work in progress. We will see. But overall energy is that, and just like a sense of serenity and just peace and forward movement. That's what I'm tuning in for you guys, Saggy. Okay. Anything else for Sagittarius based on the cards? We got this one here. So we got, I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. So for some of you guys, you had to go through a lot of shadow work in order to feel this peace, in order to get the abundance that you've been trying to manifest. And for others, you're still in it, but you're about to see the light. So for a lot of you guys, you're already overcoming it. You already have overcome it. You're already winning. Hence the peaceful energy. All the struggles, at least for you, Saggies, the majority, it was a test. Okay, it was mountains and test to see how strong and elevated and how far Sagittarius could go spiritually, physically, in all the levels, because the universe, God, knew that Saggy, they will always be up for the task. Okay, you're equipped to this. So a lot of you guys had to face your ego, the dark side, things you didn't want to address, but it elevated you. Things that were hard, universe, God, your higher self knew that they will handle it, and you did, and you will. I know that's right. Listen, Saggies, I'm proud of you. I love you. You're doing it. You're doing the damn thing. Listen, I can't be happier. What else? Okay. So you got the trapped. So a lot of you guys felt stuck, felt trapped. Okay. And you overcome that. Okay. You excelled over that. I will also say when I'm tuning into a little bit of a stressor, anxiety energy right now, if it's you, like I said, you will overcome it. But I'm also channeling that there might be people that feel anxiety or feel stuck or wanted you to be stuck, Saggies, but you said the fuck not. Not in June, anyways. So, yeah, with people that wanted you to be stuck because they were stuck and you said no. A lot of you guys, you fucking left. You said goodbye, let me bury this shit. I don't need this. I don't need you. You're creating your own path, your own purpose, and that's that. Okay. You didn't think twice about it. You didn't need no reflection. You said good riddance. Okay. And somebody's a little bit offended by this. They have taken offense. The interesting of this nature is like, I want to say they didn't think that you would do it, or you could even have the ability to do so, like get there, as in knowing who you are, getting to your power, taking a stand, standing up for yourself, things of that nature. I feel like the funny part is they kind of knew that you would. They just was banking on hoping that you wouldn't see it. But you did, and you will. So, listen, collective, they wanted your Nine of Cups. They wanted your wish fulfillment. But you took that back. Well, listen, guys, I feel 10-10 for you guys. The love, it's ever flowing. Listen, when I tell you I'm happy, is an understatement for you, Sagittarius. It's an understatement. But let's do love. If you want to stay in this relationship, cards that, could be mindful in this reading for you guys. If you don't want to take that advice, collective, it is for the cross-watchers that's watching for how to fix things with a Saggy. Okay? You need to focus on your work for some of you guys, and things will balance itself out. Maybe you're focusing too much on the Sagittarius, and the Saggy is like, listen, you need to have other activities other than me. Okay? So focus on your work. Okay? Now you guys saw it. There's also this card as well. Some of you guys need to ground yourself. Find your center. Don't make Saggy your entire world, especially if they're up and going and always on the go, because I feel like they kind of are. Okay? And Sagittarius, if you're in this energy of like, what the fuck, can I fix things with my person? You need to ground yourself. You need to find your center, find yourself. Okay? And also, like I said, focus on work. Okay? So things can be balanced out. Now, for singles, Saggy characteristics that could be mindful. You might get like what's the name? You know, I'm smelling like a chocolate fondue. Chocolate fondue. Okay. That is a key factor for somebody in terms of dating life. Chocolate fondue. I love it for you. Okay. That's somebody's date. Okay. I guess these cards are not it. So characteristics for Saggies, singles. Woo. For some of you guys, it could be earth sign. Okay, masculine. I'm also tuning into a Leo. The Leo could be male or female. For some of you guys, it's a water sign. Okay. But yeah, they're the ones that are going to take action towards you. Okay. If you're masculine, I don't want to be, they're going to take action towards you. Okay. For some of them, they could have come from a heartbreak or troubled past. It's not like they have a record, but it's more so like they could be a little bit vulnerable, a little bit sensitive, a little bit like they've been through the ringer. Especially if it's a Leo, they could have been through some shit. So if they have their defenses up, it's that, okay? For some of them, they could actually suffer from anxiety a little bit, or like, they could have sleepless nights. But I feel like when they meet you, you will kind of be like a light in their life, okay? Okay. For some of you guys, they knew soulmate. They had money. They're stable. Specifically financially, okay? For some. For others, it's stability in different ways. Like it could be mental, it could be spiritual, it could be in love, right? But for some of you guys, I'm seeing the number 888. So it is stability in the Ace of Pentacles. If it's not the money, it is spiritually, it's in a different category, okay? You know what it is, okay? I'm actually channeling for some of you guys, they might have more than you, okay? Or whoever's watching. So, collective, about to wrap this up. 1818 on the clock. You know, we're about to do a little different. Let's Google it up, okay? 1818 angel number. 18 angel 8. This is what happens when I'm trying to read something and I'm not channeling. I just locked. 1818, according to Google, is symbolic for new beginnings, abundance, prosperity, alignment with your soul, positive changes and growth, trust and faith, financial blessings and opportunities, karma and divine laws. Okay? When you see this number, is a message of hope, abundance, new beginnings. It encourages you to embrace changes, trust the process, and align your trust and actions with your soul's purpose. So, there we go. We're going to just insert this to what I've been saying to you guys, that the energy is 1010, moving to calmer waters, being blessed. Now, did I mention anyone getting karma? No. But I did mention that people are feeling some type of way. Is that karma? Them being salty? Them feeling some type of way? Maybe. I don't know. But all I do know is that Sagittarius, you're up and they're down. You are getting blessed and they're getting a lesson. Your manifestation is on lockdown. And there's, well, nowhere to be seen. So, collective, thank you for watching as always. If you want a bonus reading, all you have to do is keep on watching and see if you get one for the upcoming month. And without further ado, thank you for stopping by and see you in the next reading.